providing us with the Brandon Ray Band. Let's hear it. Great food, drinks, and an evening of visiting. When I say your name, if you could please stand up. And Butler, who put this all together and organized this a long time ago. Tracy Irwin and Brooke Irwin who got all of this stuff matched and put together. Misty Heater, Marianne McCrell, Michelle Clover, and Carrie Longo also helped out with decorating and getting things put together. And were very valuable. So I had a really sweet, nice speech, and it all went downhill because I thought, what can I say about Anita that would really drive it home about what she has done all these years? And at 3 in the morning, I read a quote, 1,444 minutes you need daily to make an impact on someone's life. And then I went down the rabbit hole because I can't do math. And it went out of control. And I started thinking, how long has Anita been teaching? 33 years. I averaged 20, oh wait, there's all kind of math stuff. 20 kids per year, give or take. So I said that would be 660 students. But we traded classes, so I had to round up and estimate that there would be around 1,000 kids. So then I took 420 minutes per day, times 180 days, and got 75,600 minutes. At this point, I had no idea where to go, but I kept plugging on. I put 33 years of teaching times 75,600 minutes in a school year, and I got a really big number, 2,494,800 minutes that she has taught. I thought, well, that's pretty big. Let's keep going. That means it's 25,000 minutes for each kid in her class that she has been able to influence. And then I got really out of control and lost the direction. I kind of felt like I did when I, was in elementary school and you had those time tests and you worked furiously and you get to the end and they were all wrong. So I always have a number that I get. And I looked. Are there any of my students that know that number? 17. And it was too small, so I called NASA. And the head of Space and Time Continuum and the mothership of math, I went to their office in Shippenville. This would be Cindy and Mark Van Dyke. And while we were in the hot tub, we got some help. I got some help. They had calculators. I thought that was really a good idea. And so I went a little bit further talking with them, and I said, if each kid that Anita had 2 people in their life, it could be parents, it could be a grandma, it could be their cousin, brother, sister, just those 2 people. And they even told a story about Anita, or they talked about something that she did, or how she influenced them. I wonder, what's that? Good. And I figured out that would be 3,000 people that she would, just with education. That doesn't count sporting, being AD. That doesn't count community. That doesn't count, it spreads like a ripple. So if you put that all together, it equals 13,860 minutes to impact people. That's how many minutes she's had in her life to spread that out. I thought that was pretty impressive, that I could start the problem and then Mark and Cindy finished it for me. So, but you always see those little mugs and the gift cards that say, thank a teacher, and a teacher affects lives, and you don't really think about how much that is and how far it goes. So tonight we're celebrating the retirement of Mrs. Orton, who has been teaching and has been a very dear friend, not only friend but a colleague across the hall because I saw her a lot for math. There was a lot of math conversation. And she was always willing to help, and she was a good team player. We had a lot of fun. Every day that I went to school, I laughed. And I'm still laughing. It was such a good time. And I will miss working with her, but I welcome her to the Every Day is Saturday Club. Do what you want a committee. And school's out, says Alice Cooper. So let's give Anita a hand.